सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ Uddhava Gita, chapter 24, page number 366, verse number 34. Martyo yada tyakta samastakarma niveditatma vichikirshito me tadamrutatvam प्रतिपद्यमानः मयात्मा भूयाय च कल्पते वै. Human life journey, Jiva Yatra, to make that life more comfortable, peaceful, joyful, our scriptures are coming in front of us, addressing the human beings. You all make your life more joyful and peaceful. Why? Religious practices. Become an astika first. Believe in God, worship God to attain all four purusharthas, human goals. Take the support of Ishvara. Ishvara means Bhagavan. One has to lean upon Bhagavan, who is free from samsara. A support is required for every human being. Bhagavan's support is required. That support has to be developed from very, very young age, so that person can be free from all emotional upsets. The more you surrender to Bhagavan, you worship Bhagavan with full devotion, then emotional upsurges, emotional disturbances are very, very minimum. Even that disturbance comes, minimum disturbances also, you will recover very soon, and you will get, you are like a rubber ball. Rubber ball, you hit onto the earth, it will come back with the same force again. Similarly, Bhagavan's, the bhakti upon Ishvara, how you show bhakti? From childhood, Kaika, Vachika, Manasa. This kept by our ancestors, elders in the house, so that children practice, they also develop that bhakti, so that they can be free from lot of mental problems. Mind alone is the issue. So that mind has to be cultivated from childhood. How to cultivate? Kaika, Vachika, Manasa, Puja. Kaika, Vachika, Manasa, any type of religious practices connected to God. Religious means whatever is related to Bhagavan. That Vachika, Stotrams, Parayanam, Stuti of Bhagavan, listening to Bhagavan's glory, how peaceful, how happy we are whenever we listen to bhajans, whenever we listen to stotrams, how we feel so happy. That devotion is cultivated. whether we know the meaning or not, the question, that Bhagavan's Rupam, just we remember. Now Lord Krishna is telling that type of lifestyle one has to develop from childhood, and this philosophy, Vedanta, comes very much later. If a person is cultivated, nurture that personality with full of devotion, such a healthy person is slowly come towards Vedanta. What for Vedanta? Vedanta is also to make your life more joyful, comfortable, peaceful. Vedanta is meant for that only. How to face life situations. Any in turbulence, turmoil of the mind, how I can withstand. This training is given in Vedanta for us. How you have come to Vedanta? Through religious abhyasa, practices. Therefore, religion is must. It is like a mother's womb. Religion is like a mother's womb. The child has to grow in the mother's womb for 10 months. 9 to 10 months a child has to grow. Then child gets the full form. That child, only healthy child comes out. And the child grow. Become a human being, adult, youth later. Without mother's womb, child cannot come, child cannot become adult, child cannot become youthful person. So mother's womb is the basis, foundation. Similarly, religious Daiva Bhakti, they have kept in so many ways. We saw in every chapter, Bhagavan Krishna said different types of bhakti, how one should worship Bhagavan. What are the ways we saw. So once that is there, it's like a mother's womb. Then Vedanta is like an adult, you mature and grow, and you enjoy the entire life. Once that is not there in the life, again it will not come back. You cannot become religious at the age of 50. You cannot understand Vedanta at the age of 60 suddenly. Understand the glory of our culture. How they have inculcated through music, dance, bhajans, puja, worship, tirtha yatra, etc., etc. Whatever I said, Bhagavan only said in all the chapters. That only I am repeating. So Bhagavan said this teaching should be given to an adhikari who is having bhakti, pure mind, devotion towards me, to me with commitment. To such a person you have to give this teaching, Uddhava. Not a person who is an abhakta. The person who is not having open-mindedness towards Vedas, towards Bhagavan, towards elders, towards Anushtanas, towards Shastra. Reverence is not there. To such a person we should not give this teaching. Once you give that teaching, what will happen to an adhikari? So suppose anybody comes to the class without any adhikaritva. Suppose the teacher through the Shastra make the student adhikari. The student will become an adhikari slowly. In the teaching itself it is hidden. In Bhagavad Gita and Uddhava Gita, there are lot of virtues are talked about. How to make the student to be qualified. So Shastra itself will take care of that. And Guru highlights those, and student feels this is for me only. Krishna is talking, this is for me only, Krishna talking. Everybody feels like that, whatever they require. Similarly, Bhagavan says now, whoever is having this martyaha, yada martyaha, when this human being, mortal human being, martyaha, samasta karma tyaktaha, kartrutvam tyaktaha, ahankara towards those actions, that comes very naturally. I am the doer, I am only doing. This bhavana tyaktaha, the one who gives up that doership, that ahankara, mamakara. Mamakara towards his own achievements, mamakara towards his accomplishments. Why so much abhimana? It is a great obstacle to you. Everything is done by Ishvara through me, this upadhi. This is only a upadhi, a means, Bhagavan making use of this, that's all. Who am I to talk anything? What I know, everything is given by Bhagavan. Whatever I am using for this body survival, given by Bhagavan. Where is the place for ahankara and mamakara? Therefore, tyakta samasta karma kartrutva tyagena niveditatma, and he offers himself to me. Antakaranam, total bhakti. Niveditatma means, atma means here antakaranam. Buddhi, manasu, chitta, ahankara. Full 4 faculties put together, antakaranam. Nivedita, naivedyam, offering to Bhagavan. Whoever does that. Not only that, vikirshitaha, vichikirshitaha me, interested in knowing about my real nature. Chikirshitaha, vichikirshitaha, vishishtaha, kartum ishtaha bhavati. He is unique. All people are going towards materialistic pleasures. I am not interested. If anything I do only for Bhagavan. So the whole creation is Bhagavan's creation. Whatever I do, good actions, righteous actions, Bhagavan knows. Bhagavan is the one who is the karma phala data. But I can never escape from the wrong action. Bhagavan gives the phalam. Therefore, a real bhakta is always alert in doing righteous actions, entertaining righteous thoughts, talking also righteous words. All this is that bhakta is very, very alert. Tada, that time when he has taken to this Shastra study, tada amrutatvam pratipadyamanaha. He attains immortality. Mortal I am, that bhavana is converted into I am an immortal Atman. Have a mortal incidental body. Martyaha becomes amartyaha. Martyaha becomes amritaha. Amritatva, immortality. Pratipadyamanaha, attains. Maya atmabhuyaya cha kalpate. Why? Indeed, definitely, he attains amritatva means what? What do you mean by immortality, Uddhava? Immortality is this. Maya anu atma bhuyaya. Recognizing that I am the Atma. She is also Atma only. There are no two Atmas. I, the Jivatma, am Paramatma only. I, the Paramatma, only taken like Jivatma form and sitting in front of the teacher and thinking that I am a Jivatma. One day I have to attain Paramatma abode. Guru does what, my dear? You were Paramatma, you are Paramatma, you ever will be Paramatma. Mahavakya Dwara, Guru gives that knowledge. Shirking this body-mind complex, ahankara, mamakara, raga, dvesha from the intellect. Ajnana छिद्यन्ते सर्वसंशयाः क्षीयन्ते च अस्य कर्माणि तस्मिन् दृष्टे ज्ञात्वा paravare. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now the master of ceremony has come, Sri Shuka Uvacha, because Shuka is teaching the whole Bhagavata to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj 7 days time. He knows when he is going to die. That is the greatness of Parikshit Maharaj. So he is listening to Bhagavata. Therefore, Shuka Uvacha, Shuka is addressing the Parikshit Maharaja in this manner. The dialogue has taken place between Uddhava and Krishna. I will read Shloka number 35. Saiva Madarshita Yoga Margaha Tadottama Shloka Vacho Nishamyam Baddhanjali Prityuparuddha Kantha Nakinchiduche Shruparil Slutaksha Shrupari Plutaksha. Now Shuka is telling to Parikshit Maharaja how the condition of Uddhava, his physical bodily condition, he is telling how he is standing in front of Krishna now after listening the whole teaching. Evam, in this manner, Adarshitaha Yoga Margaha Saha. This Yoga Marga means Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga, Jnana Yoga. All this yoga means discipline, Ashtanga Yoga. All are meant for to come to Jnana Yoga. Therefore, Yoga Margaha, Nishkama Karma, Nishkama Upasana, Ashtanga Yoga is to discipline the body-mind complex. With all these sadhanas, he arrived at what? Jnana Marga. Jnana Yoga, Shravana Manana Nididhyasana Yoga. Shown by whom? Bhagavan Krishna. Shown by the path of yoga. Tada Uttama Shloka Vachaha. At that time, this teaching given by whom? Uttama Shloka Hanar. Bhagavan Krishna, Lord Krishna. Uttama Shloka Vachaha. The words by the teachings of Lord Krishna. Nishamya, having heard, received from the Lord Krishna. Baddhanjalihi, Baddha Anjalihi, with folded hands. Prityuparuddha Kantaha. Uddhava is standing with folded hands, means with Namaskara Mudra. And how his Kantha is choked with out of love, Gadgadam ityartha. With choked voice out of love. If you have lot of love, also Kantha will become Gadgadam. Preet Uparuddha means choked means you cannot talk. Words won't come. I am not able to speak. Words are not coming out. People say, no? Why? Out of dukkham also words won't come. Out of lot of ananda also words won't come. Like that here, Uddhava is so happy. He is telling, Shukamaha Muni is telling, Uddhava is with a choked voice not became silent ityardha. Uddhava is not able to talk anything. na kinchidapi uche ashru pariplutakshaha. Eyes are also with full of tears. Full of tears, he is not able to see even Krishna properly. Folded hands, standing in front of Krishna after receiving such a great teaching. Uddhava is feeling so happy. Ananda Bhashpam is coming from the eyes. Ananda Bhashpam are coming from the eyes. Gadgadam, voice is choked. Therefore, Ashru Pariplutakshaha. Akshaha means eyes. Ashru means tears. Paripluta means filled with. Eyes are filled with tears out of joy. And Kinchit navuche, he didn't say anything, silent. Continues, Shuka Mahamuni continues. Vishtabhya chittam pranayavaghurnam dhairyena rajan bahumanyamanah kritanjalih prahayaduh praviram Shiršnam Srusham Stam Charanarvindam. Now, what else? Now, his physical condition is described in the 35 shloka number. Then in 36, Shuka Mahamuni says, Hey Rajan, Shuka Mahamuni addressing Parikshit Maharaja, Hey Rajan, the mental, emotional feeling or internal feeling of Uddhava is like this. How Uddhava felt. How so beautiful. You see how Shukamuha Muni is so beautifully presenting. Pranayava Ghurnam. Pranayava Ghurnam means Ghurnam means Kshubitam, disturbed. Because Krishna is leaving. Krishna is going to leave his avatara. So that Kshubitam, because of that, he has to leave Lord Krishna. That is the pain in his mind, antahkarana. Therefore, Ghurnam means Kshubitam. That he is controlling. How this Ghurnam has come? Pranayava Ghurnam. Out of love, so much love is there, controlling his dhairyena vishtabhya chittam dhairyena. Chittam dhairyena vishtabhya. Controlling his disturbed mind. Disturbed mind with lot of dhairyam. He brought his dhairyam means patience. His courage, boldness. I should not lose balance myself. Let me balance. So he balanced himself mentally. Pranayava ghurnam chittam dhairyena vishtabhya bahumanyamanaha. Bahu means lot of. Atma nam kritarthaha iti. See, he felt that I am kritarthaha. I am kritarthaha means what? Thinking that manyamanaha means thinking that he is fulfilled totally. He fulfilled, he has got fulfillment totally. We have to supply Uddhava. Rajan, Uddhava pranayava ghurnam. So Uddhava felt like this internally. Manyamanaha. He is so full, complete, fulfilled. No any type of inadequacy, incompleteness is not there. Incomplete is not there. Therefore, kritam, here kritagnaha means not kritagna, not here. Next line, kritanjalihi praha. कृतकृत्यः कृतकृत्यः ante कृतार्थः कृतार्थः means arthaha means prayojanam kritam arthaha prayojanam totally whatever benefit he has to get he got it, that is called kritartha. Parama purushartha he has achieved. Therefore, Kritanjalihi, with folded hands, with Namaskara Mudra, with folded hands, Bahu Yadupraviram, Yadupraviram, Charanaravindam. Yadupraviram means Lord Krishna's lotus feet. Charana Aravinda means lotus feet. Sirshnam Sprushan. Sprushan Tat Charana Aravindam. Yadupraviram Tat Charana Aravindam Sirshnam Sprushan Praha. Uddhava with folded hands, and he bent and touched the feet of Lord, lotus feet of the Lord. He kept his head on the feet of the Lord. That is total surrender. Head has to touch the feet of the Lord. That is called Charanaravindam Sirshnam Sprushan Uddhava Aha. Uddhava Praha. Praha Raha. Prakarshena Aha. So touching the lotus feet of Lord Krishna with his head, with folded hands, how he bent, how he touched, and first Kritanjali, then did Sashtanga Namaskar later. Uddhava, what Uddhava said, Shuka Mahamuni continues Uddhava's words. Vidravi Uddhava Uvacha Vidravito mohamahanthakarah ye ashrito me tava sannidhanat vibhavaso kim nu samipagasya shitam tamobhi prabhavam tyajadyam. Prabhavanti Ajaha Adyaha. The Prabhavanti you keep it aside. Ajaha Adyaha means, O Lord, you are the father of Brahmaji. You are the father of Brahmaji. Brahmaji's father means what? Bhagavan created first Brahmaji. Yo Brahmanam Pradhama Sambhabhuva Vishwasya Kartha Bhuvanasya Gupta. Bhagavan is the father. Adyaha. Who is birthless? Who is Bhagavan's father? Who is the father of Lord Shiva? Adi Yogi Vishnu. Bhagavan only as Vishnu, as Shiva. Vishnu's father, who is Vishnu's father? No father. If you ask his father, who is his father? Who is his father? All answers you have to give. That's why Adihi, Ajaha, he is always there. He is no birth. Brahmaji has got birth, but Brahma's father, Bhagavan, is not having birth. Therefore, Adihi Ajaha, O Bhagavan. So, Tava Sannidhanat, because of your teaching. Sannidhanat means what? I am close to you, near to you, very much sitting in front of you and learning the teaching. Therefore, because of your teaching, Sannidhanat. Therefore, Pitajapadis and all called Sannidhanam. Sannidhanam means what? So, you have to see the presence of Satsanga, the greatness. That Sannidhanam means here teaching. Because of her teaching, He Krishna, Tava Sannidhanat, Yaha me Ashritaha, that which has covered my, ashritaha means which is there in me, mohandhakaraha, moha mahandhakaraha, delusion, which is like a dense darkness, confusion, delusion, misconception regarding myself, a lot of emotional disturbance. Previously he was crying, no, for Krishna, don't go, don't go, want to be with you, I also want to come along with you. Attachment is there because of raga. Therefore, moha mahandhakaraha, vidravitaha, you have sent away from me. Vidravitaha means went away. Who did that? Your teaching only made my moha, ajnana, everything to run away. Vidravitaha. Tava sannidhanat vidravitaha. Therefore, just by standing nearby, it will not go. You will get more attachment, you will get more confusions. Therefore, when you approach a guru also, you have to grow, mature. For that purpose only you have to approach guru, and not to develop another attachment. Already attachment is there with the family members, husband, wife, mother, father, children also. After going to guru also, another attachment. With guru also attachment. Guru's what you can call satsanga, when you go to guru, not to get attached. You have to learn how to come out of this samsara. Make use of that more. Listen Guru's words. As much you listen, that much you will get benefit. Instead of getting attachment, you will get detachment with the world. Therefore, world dependence to God dependence, God dependence to Guru dependence, Guru dependence to Shastra dependence, Shastra dependence to self-dependence, self-dependence to independence. That is real independence. Swatantra, Swatantra, my birthright. Freedom is my birthright. Nobody want to be bound by anything, anyone, at any time. Until you be free mentally, your journey will continue. Nimmadi ungal choice. Sannidhanat, tava sannidhanat, moha mahandhakaraha, ye ashritaha me, that which is in me, vidravitaha. Therefore, who are you? What is your glory? Because when sun light is there, anyone feel chillness, cold? Anyone feel darkness when sunlight is there? Like that, can I have any type of fear, insecurity, unhappiness after listening from you, O Swamini? And like that you should say. Uddhava is telling to Krishna. Yeah. So, after listening from you, how can I be ignorant? How can I be... tamaha means ignorance. Just as comparison. Vibhavasaha, that sunlight. Samipagasya, the one who goes near to the sunlight, that when December, January, when there is chillness, if you go to sunlight, your chillness will go away. Your darkness also will go away. Like that, Vibhavasaha, Samipagasya, Sheetam, Tamaha, Bhi also. Darkness gives freedom, fear. Darkness always gives what? Fear. Light gives what? Ananda. So, Jnanam is compared to light. Tamas is compared to, so ignorance is compared to tamas, darkness. Knowledge is compared to light. Sheetam also a another pain, physical pain. Bhihi, bhayam. Kim nu prabhavanti? Can they arise? Kim nu prabhavanti? Can they come? This Sitam Tamaha Bhihi Vibhavasaha Samipagasya Kimnu Prabhavanti. Can they arise? Can they come? They cannot come. Like that, when I am near to you, after listening to your teaching, how can I have ignorance? How can I have fear? How can I have any Sita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkha, Raga, Dvesha? Everything gone. You have made them to run away from me. You see the acknowledgement, what he has received from Lord Krishna. This is what Lord Krishna wants to listen from Uddhava. Further, what he says, Pratyarpito me bhavatanukampinam mrutyaya vijnanamaya pradipaha hitva krutagnastavam padamulam konyasamiya charanam tvadiyam. Uddhava says, hey Krishna, how can anyone can leave your feet after listening to your Bhagavad Gita, Uddhava Gita? Can anyone forget you? Krishna, 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 Krishna. Why Krishna? Akarshati iti Krishna. He says, Anukampina Bhavata. I am very much blessed by your compassion. You are so much, you have anukampa. Anukampa means compassion. By your compassion, anukampina, bhavata anukampina. By your compassion, mrityaya me. Towards whom compassion you have shown? I am your servant, mrityaya. For this servant, who Uddhava is telling himself, I am your servant. Upon this servant you have had lot of compassion. Me, mama, vijnanamaya pradipaha. You have enlightened me. You have shown light in my life. You have lightened my life. You have given enlightenment to me by your teaching. Pradipaha vijnanamayaha. Jyoti, jnanam, atma jnanam. Pratyarpitaha hitva kritagnaha tava padamulam ko anyat samiyat charanam tvadiyam. He says, hey Krishna, pratyarpitaha. So how to go? First two lines, one sentence we take, second, third and fourth another sentence like. So, anukampina bhavata mrityaya me vijnanamayaha pradipaha pratyarpitaha. You have given me this knowledge and I have received from you. Then, third line, tava kritagnaha. Anyone who has received your teaching, any guru gives this knowledge to any student. Such a student, anyone, sishyaha, kritagnaha. Kritagnaha means what? Tvaya kritam anugraham janati. Sridhara Swami comments on this word kritagnaha. Beautifully he says, see how beautiful. Kritam anugraham janati. Bhagavan has done that kritam anugraham. Anugraham na blessing. That who knows that is called kritagnaha. Kshetran janati iti kshetragnaha. Similarly, kritam anugraham janati iti kritagnaha. The one who knows that blessings of the Lord upon him or her, he is known as kritagnaha. Beautiful word. Kritagnaha. Kaha anya. Kaha, who can hitva, leaving you, anyat samiyat. Anyat ashrayat. Samiyat means ashrayat. Who can go to anyone? How can he do conversion? How can he change his religion? Another god. Who can go to another god? Changing their religion, name, everything, how they can go? So, do they have real bhakti? If they have bhakti, you will take care of everything and you will provide guru, teacher, and every knowledge you give. Anyat samiyaya tvadiyam charanam hitva, by leaving at your foot. Leaving your foot, can anyone goes to other? They cannot go. That means after coming to this teaching, they will never take up anything. This is the highest, ultimate, final. No other teaching is equal to this. Who recognized? Uddhava recognized. If Uddhava is recognized, what about all Uddhava Gita listeners? Uddhava Gita Shrotriyas, the listeners of Uddhava Gita also must have the same as Uddhava has got. That feeling. Next shloka, verse number 39. Vruknascha me sudruda sneha pashah dasharkha vrishnayan dasharha vrishna yandhaka satvateshu prasarita srishti vivruddhaye tvaya swamayaya hyatma subodhahetina. Further Uddhava continues another 2 more slokas. This one, he says, I have developed a lot of attachment towards those clans, different relatives. Different names are given. Dasharha, Vrishnaha, Andhakaha, Satvataha. They are all their relatives. Vrishni Vamsham, Dasharha Vamsham, Andhaka Vamsham, Satvata Vamsham, Satvatam Kula, they say. No. So all these relatives, Dayadis, what I have developed, Sneha Pashaha, I have developed immense, Me Sudridaha Sneha Pashaha. I have developed lot, all of them come under Yadavas. Sects are there in Yadavas. All of them have developed Sudrida means strong Sneha Pasham, Bandha. Pasham and rope, Sneha and friendship, rope like friendship, tied, Pasha. Pasha, they say. Asha is like a pasha. Desire is like a rope that which binds you. I have developed attachment towards all of them, love for them, attachment. So what happened? Because of that, Atma Subodha Hetina, because of this Atma Jnanam given by you, Vruknascha, it is destroyed. Cut. Vrukna means cut. Chidyante, bhidyante, chidyante, like that. Vruknascha, you have destroyed them. How? Atma Bodha Hetina, because of Atma Bodha. That means Subodha. Bhagavan Krishna himself directly has given, therefore Atma Jnanena ityartha. Then what happened? Swamayaya tvaya srishti vivruddhaye prasaritaha. I was really has developed the Sneha Pasha. This Sneha Pasha came from whom? Because of your own Maya. Swamayaya, by your own Maya. Tvaya, by you. Srishti Vivruddhaye. What for you are using this Maya? For Srishti's sake. Which Maya you are making use of for the Srishti, the growth of the Srishti? Through that Maya I was entrapped. then you yourself remove that Maya from me. That is the beauty. Prasaritaha. This whole creation is because of your Maya. Because of that which Maya only I was really entrapped, and you have removed that Maya. That is why you have to surrender to God. Understand? If you want to come out of ignorance or Maya, you have to surrender to Bhagavan, who is having control over Maya. Without Bhagavan's help, you can never come. Bhagavan's help means Bhagavan's teaching. Bhagavan's teaching, you want to come, you have to be prepared by Bhagavan's to bhakti towards Bhagavan. Towards bhakti, you have to bend your life towards Bhagavan. Then Bhagavan takes you to his teaching. Then Bhagavan removes that Maya. Why? That Maya is within the hands of Bhagavan. Maya Manusha Vesha Dhari. So, Uddhava is concluding his words. Final namaskara he is doing. Namostute Mahayogin Prapanna Manusashadhimam Yatha Tvacharanam Bhoje Ratisyadana He Krishna, Mahayogin, my salutations to thee, O great yogi. He Mahayogin, Namaha te astu. My salutations to you, O great yoginer. One of my international yoga day, I gave a talk on Lord Krishna as a Yogeshwara Krishna. Yeah. Yogeshwara Krishna means yogi of all yogis. Yogeshwara Krishna, Mahayogin, that is why. All yogis are only yogis. Okay, any yoga practitioner, whoever doing lot of yoga abhyasa, siddhas, all of them are yogis. Lord Krishna is Mahayogi. That's why he is always in Jnana Mudra, Dhyana Mudra. Te Namaha Astu. Let my salutations to you. I am doing salutations to you. Therefore, what you have to do now? Prapanna Anushadhimam. Prapannamam Anushadhim. Who has surrendered to you? Same word, again concluding here. Again instruct me, he is asking. Give some more final instructions. Prapannamam Anushadhi. May you instruct me. Anushadhat. Shad. Instruct me. Anu Shikshaya means may you guide me, direct me, teach me. What? Finally, again is asking. What is that? Yatha tvat charanambuje ratihi syat anapayani. Please tell me. Teach that thing, that which my love towards you, my reverence towards you, my bhakti towards you, anapayini bhakti. Yatha, just that is you should say. Yatha, Swaccharanambuje, on your feet. My bhakti should not be reduced. My bhakti should not go away. Rati means reveling. I want to revel at your feet, at your nama, at your rupa, all the time. That reveling mind, how can I develop that? Ratihi syat, anapayini ratihi. That which will never shaken, weaken at any time. So Ishvara's kripa is required to have bhakti also. That's why you have to ask Bhagavan, please give me that bhakti which will never reduce even wee bit also. Bhakti on you should not reduce at any time. At any time. That what Kunti asked. Kunti has got lot of bhakti towards Krishna. Krishna, Kunti knows the greatness of Lord Krishna. Vidura knows the greatness of Lord Krishna. So, here Uddhava also asking like that, Yatha tvat charanambuje anapayini ratihi syat. That love and affection, bhakti upon your feet, that which will never anapayini, which will never fade, go away. Now Bhagavan tells. See how Bhagavan is so impressed. Sri Bhagavanu Vacha. Gacchodava maya dishtah Badaryakyam samashramam mamashramam Tatra matpada tirthode Snano parasparshanai shuchihi. When Uddhava asked Anushadhi, may you instruct me what I have to do? Tell me what I have to do. That is the way we should ask. What is my duty? What I have to do? Please tell me. Taking the guidance of that elders, gurus, well-wishers. Such a person always accomplish such a higher goals. Taking guidance, knowing the helplessness. So there are great people, great gurus, elders in the family are anubhavajnaha, vruddha, shila vruddhaha, vayo vruddhaha, jnana vruddhaha. You have to seek their blessings, their advice. Lot of things you can ask. So much we can learn from elders. Their life itself is a big book we can learn. Sitting near to them, asking their life experiences. What you should do, what you should not do, they tell. But who is having time to sit with the old people? Huh? But really speaking, old people only will know much experience they have. They will guide the youngsters. But the youngsters should respect the elders. Old people and sollakudadu. Shila vruddhaha, jnana vruddhaha, vayo vruddhaha. They are all great teachers, really speaking. That's why for children we have to teach how to respect elders, grandfather, grandmother, and teachers. How should they respect them? How should they learn? How they should be humble in front of them? We should teach them. Do namaskara and help them. Don't take any services from them. You should serve them. Like that we have to teach for our children from young age. Wherever they see elders, they should not sit. When the elders are coming, elders are there, children should not sit when they are one standing. So their respect towards elders, gurus, mahatmas, this we have to cultivate in children. Even in class also, when the students comes, we teach the students how to do namaskara also. Because some students do not know how to do namaskara properly. The more you teach them the humility, the hankara will be reduced. Slowly, gradually, when the hankara is reduced, buddhi starts functioning. More egoistic person, buddhi never function. The most egoistic person, stick-necked, and neck is so stiff and spondylosis like, they never bend in front of others, never fold their hands. That much arrogance. That is a very, very bad habit. They can never flourish in their life. That's why in our culture, always parents, grandparents ask their children, hey, do namaskara in front of God, in front of elders, in front of Swamijis, Swaminis. They ask. So when they come to classes also, we also ask. We wait and stand so that they will learn how to do namaskara. The more you do namaskara, the more humility comes. So these are all we have to teach. unknowingly, they should not feel bad. Unless we train them, how that arrogance can go? Individuality should go. Ashtanga Namaskara, Panchanga Namaskara, Manasa, Murasa, Shirasa, Padbhyam, Karabhyam, Janubhyam, all these should come. That's why Uddhava you can learn all those things. Arjuna also became so surrendered to Bhagavan. Unless you have that, you will never get blessings from, full blessings from gurus, elders, and Bhagavan. That arrogance should come out first. Individuality should come out. The more you do namaskara, your ego is weakening and artham. Okay, anyhow. Now Krishna says, Hey Uddhava, Maya Adishtaha Badaryakyam Mama Ashramam. I am instructing you, I am ordering you. You have to go to my ashram in Badari. Bhagavan Krishna having Badarik ashramam. Badarik ashramam. Badaryakyam means that ashramam name is Badari. Akhyam means called as. That ashramam which is called by name Badari. Badari ashramam. Mama ashramam. Bhagavan Krishna ashramam is there. Gacha, you go there. Maya adishtaha, you are instructed by me to go to Badarika ashramam. Gacha. Then what you have to do after going there? Tatra mat pada tirtha ude. There is the Ganga water, Ganga river. Matpada, that which is born out of my feet. So Ganga has come from the Vishnu Padodakam, they call. Vishnu Padodakam who? Ganga Mata. Matpada tirthe ude. In that water, what you have to do? First you have to do snanaha upasar snanoparshanaihi suchihi bhava. May you first take bath in that ashram. After go to ashramam, take bath in Ganga, which Ganga has come from my feet. That you take bath there, snanam. Then what? Upasparshana means achamana. You have to take as tirtham, that water. Suchihi bhava. Then you become pure, holy. For what purpose? You are going to follow my instructions for loka sangrahartham. Etavat kurvita. First, etavat kurvita. Go to my ashram. Don't weep. Don't cry for me. You go to ashram there and stay there. Do tapas for loka sangraha. You are going to teach Uddhava, the whole teaching of Lord Krishna to Uddhava. It is going to be propagated for loka sangrahartham eva tavat kurvita ityartha. May you do, first you take bath and do achamana in that water. Then next sloka, he is going to glorify that, about that Ganga. That we will see in the next class. We will conclude in the next class. Hari Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.